we also have a bottling coming out, which is from a new distillery to the society. Obviously, we don't talk specifically about where our whiskey comes from, but it is... Well, you're going to say it?
But there is an article in the Unfiltered magazine.
There is an article in Unfiltered. So if you do read Unfiltered and you read an article about a distillery in France, you could work this one out. I'm not going to mention it. But
well, I can't pronounce it anyway.
Well,
I need a French person to pronounce the name of that.
It's Society Cask 157.1, and it's called Toasty, Roasty, and Oaky. Right? So
I thought I was going to be the barman.
Well, sorry. You can do the next one.
All right, okay.
So what have we got? We've got a first fill ex-Oloroso butt from France.
It's 8 years old, is it?
It's an 8-year-old.
That's full sherry maturation then.
Full sherry maturation. 60.8%.
I have to admit, I don't know a lot about world whiskey is so vast now, it's hard to keep up with everything, but I don't know a lot about French whiskey. Reading up on this one is kind of new to me, but really, really interesting. I think they use 100% local barley, French barley. I think 80% of that actually comes locally from the region.
Okay.
So that's quite interesting.
All I know is it's the first time we've bottled a whiskey from France at the Scotch Malt Whisky Society.
And this is the first time that you and I are nosing it.
Yeah, and a massive big sherry hit on the nose. Yeah, very much what you'd expect from the deep, rich and dried fruits flavour profile. Robust, great colour in it as well.
But I don't know whether it's because I know that about the local barley thing, but it is very cereal led as well, and it's maybe not, the sherry's not. It doesn't. Yeah, it's a big sherry number, but it's not completely blow your socks off. I don't think. Yeah. Well, I've not tried it yet, but on the nose, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. It's better than that.
I don't mean it like that. I mean like not too strong in terms of sherry.
Yeah.
I would never describe a Scotch Malt Whisky Society whiskey as not too bad.
Yeah.
As in terms of quality.
It's just very Scottish, isn't it? How you do.
Aye, not too bad.
Not bad
not
means
bad, mate.
I'm actually doing really well.
Aye.
So that's not too bad. It means it's absolutely brilliant. I think, for me, it needs a wee splash of water.
Well, I always had a wee bit of water.
Yeah. Yeah, that softens it up a little bit, but yeah.
I'm getting a lot more fruity notes on it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting candied orange slices.
Yeah.
Quite oaky as well, isn't it? With quite a young cask, but full of life. Toasted oats.
Yeah, I definitely get the orange thing. It's kind of like marmalade on toast.
Yeah. Seville oranges.
It's lovely.
Don't really know the difference, but it sounds better, doesn't it?
Specific, don't you? Yeah. You can't just say oranges.
Yeah. It's got to be Seville oranges.
I know.
No, that's a belter. I can see that being a perfect fireside dram.
Yeah.
Wee bit of Christmas cake, you know.
It's got a nice balance to it, I think. Because personally, for me, there's two different types of whiskey. There's whiskies that are enjoyable to try because they're kind of out there or a bit different, or there's the style that I would like to sit at home and have a wee drink of, and that for me, I like sherry, I like peat, but maybe not always like full on, or occasionally, depending what mood I'm in. But when it comes to sherry, that's quite balanced, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's very drinkable. French whiskey. Wow.
French whiskey, who would have thought it? I know. No, that's a belter. So that's 157.1 Toasty, Roasty and Oaky, the Society's first ever French whiskey.